Hey guys, MJ here, welcome back to the channel. And so yeah, I'm going to be doing the Tots Serie vote today. So yeah, if you do end up enjoying it, smash a like, subscribe if you are new. But yeah, let's hurry up and get into this. We're going to start off with the keepers then, and yeah, where to start basically. The clean sheets is what we're going to look at. So at the moment, the Lazio goalkeeper, I think his name's like Provedel. That might be how you pronounce it. But yeah, 19 clean sheets, which is pretty impressive. They're in 4th place, so they're kind of clinging on to the Champions League spot at the moment. 65 points there. Obviously, if they've lost a couple of games here recently, so Milan might well get in before the end of the season in that final Champions League spot, which is crazy, you know, like Milan, you know, champions, and then now they find themselves in like 5th spot. So yeah, Lazio really clinging on here, but their goalkeeper's playing out of his skin. You know, 19 clean sheets there. The one goalkeeper that you guys will probably recognize is Szczesny. 25 matches he's only played and 14 clean sheets though, which is a pretty decent return, where all the other ones are like 30 plus games. I mean, even down here, Rui Patricio, absolutely just not really good at all here. 13 clean sheets out of 34 appearances, whereas you got even the Napoli keeper there, they won the league and he's got 15, and this geezer's got like 19 up there. So that's the guy we're gonna go with, Provedel. So yeah, we're just gonna go straight in there, Provedel. There's some nice cards here, guys. So one of them is going to obviously be Theo Hernandez. He's going to go straight in there as our left back. I don't even have to go into his stats or anything like that. You know, this guy is absolutely amazing on FIFA, and he definitely needs a Tots card, because man, that would be amazing to pack that and have that into your team. French, so he's going to get that nice link up as well. Then of course I'm going to go for, which is really strange here by the way, they've got Kim Min-jae, which he was in the community Tots as well, so for them to put him in the vote for this one as well is just very strange. But he could end up with like 2 Tots if everyone votes for him, so that would be really funny. So I'm just gonna put that in there as well. And then I think Bremer would be a good one to have as well, just because he's Brazilian as well, so he's going to give you that nice link. He's very fast defender as well. He's like one of the fastest sort of Serie defenders. So of course, if he gets a Tots, he'd be even more quicker. He's got a quite nice sort of like body type as well, how he sort of, you know, moves on the ball and everything. I think he'll be quite decent as well. So yeah, I'm sticking him in there. And then for the last spot, we're gonna go with Di Lorenzo, because this guy is pretty rapid as well. He's another Napoli player. Of course, a lot of Napoli players are gonna go in because they won the damn thing already. It's already been announced. They've already been on the parade, everything. So yeah, they're winners, they're champions of the Serie this season, Napoli. So you know, gonna be picking a few of those players. But yeah, that's the defense and the goalkeeper sorted out. Alright, so on to the midfield then, guys. This is gonna be pretty quick because there's a few here that are really nice just for like FIFA, and there's a few here that I'm really not too sure about in real life. And yeah, just for like in terms of FIFA, if some of these guys got a Tots, it would be absolutely amazing. So Zambo, if they could sort out his card, it would be insane. But yeah, then there's Barella, which this card is always amazing. So obviously the Tots one would be very impressive. Alright guys, so that's the first two in there then, Zambo and Barella. Of course, like Rabiot would be a nice one. I know he just got like a card. I don't know, Faguli's got a Future Stars as well. There, yeah, if you could upgrade that one to the Tots version, would be pretty nice as well. But yeah, two pretty nice ones there. But for me as well, Tonali had like a winter wildcard one as well. I think it was like 10 tokens or something to get him back at Christmas time. It was a very nice card, but I just couldn't fit him in my team at the time. I didn't really have too many like Serie A players. So again, yeah, a nice would be nice for him to get a Tots, because he's a really nice one to use. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Tonali as well. But yeah, it could have been any. It could have been Rabiot. It could have been, you know, there's a what's his name? Zielinski. That's the guy. Yeah, this guy. I don't know why he's not in it, man. Okay, guys. So onto the attackers now, and of course the top scorer and the top assisters in the league. This is where it all comes down to this, to make our decision, and to also, like, we want to pick the best guys for FIFA as well, right, to pack. But yeah, we go to this the stats here. You can see Victor Osimhen, clearly the #1 goal scorer, 23 goals. Martinez just behind with the 20 goals. The Ratsidia, I don't even know how to say his name properly, man. Kvaratskhelia, I don't know. Probably butchered it, but yeah, he's got the 10 assists there, so he's been very good. He actually did have a very, very good card that did come out a little while ago. It was only really like because of his nationality that he was very, very difficult to link, but a lot of people used it as like a super sub and said it was like pretty damn amazing. But yeah, then there's Rafael Leao at the bottom with 7 assists. Zielinski, who I said, yeah, should have been in that midfield there, but wasn't even on the voting, which is really weird, because if you're gonna have Leao there, he's got the same, pretty much the same as Zielinski. Even though, yeah, Leao's actually just got a Player of the Month card, so if we do actually end up getting the Tots with him, that would be a much more amazing card, because they can't give you the same shitty card. They're gonna give you like an absolutely, you know, massive upgrade. A few nice players there, so let's actually make our vote then. So of course Victor Osimhen going straight in there as our striker, no messing about. And I'm actually gonna pick Martinez as well, because he's got 20 goals and he's always a very nice one. I've actually liked him for a little while now. Yeah, on FIFA I used him. I used to buy him in the career modes as well. Yeah, pretty nice guy to use. Then of course Dybala's there. He's also like a very nice card to use, but I'm not going to pick him. Of course the Kvaratskhelia, I don't know, again probably butchered it, is also here. But I'm gonna go with the Rafael Leao. as the final one if I can actually get him in there. So before we go, I just wanted to like sort of get into like there's a lot of these that are gonna go for a very low price. Recently you looked at like even like the Premier League tots, they after a few days they've gone down in price. The Bundesliga ones, after a few days they've gone down in price. So if you did really want to buy some tots, guys, just wait a few days, because otherwise you're kind of like wasting the coins, and you kind of like losing those coins and missing out maybe potentially on that SBC that you wanted to do, or that next Tots card that you wanted to buy, and you may be like overpaying for that card, and you could have got it lower. So yeah, just be aware of that. But of course there will be certain ones that will still fetch like a very high price. I feel like Theo Hernandez is going to be that guy that will still fetch a very high price, just because he's French and he's going to have those French links, and he's like one of the best left backs that you can get in the game. So his Tots is just going to be even more right up there. So he's going to be probably in the millions. So he's probably the only one that's going to hold his price out of all of this Serie A cards. Like I say, there's certain ones like the Rashford in the Premier League. He was very high priced and still very high priced. But then you're looking at the Bundesliga ones, there was certain ones like Bellingham that obviously is very high priced, but then now Brands is like gone right down to like 50k. So there's going to be cards in this Serie A team that I believe will be probably similar to that might go down to like 50k or 100k. So you know, if you do see them like in the first like day and they're like 200k, 300k, 400k, 500k, they will eventually drop. You just give it like a few days or a week. If you're really looking to build a Serie A team, especially as well, like this week is gonna be the La Liga Tots on the Friday. So yeah, if you're looking for like a La Liga team, maybe don't go and buy like straight away. Hold out for a little bit, a few days, and you know, see what you pack as well. You know, there's always like reward packs from division rivals, from foot champs, and then even more from like the daily logins, your objectives that you do. You earn so many packs. So yeah, just be sure to kind of like save them up for the Fridays, and then you'll be sure to get at least like 1 or 2 tots from that. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of the video for me. I'm going to submit the vote, and yeah, that's it. So make sure you smash the like and subscribing if you're new, but I'm out now.